We were driving around trying to find a place that really felt like it had good views and lots of open areas so we could explore, and we drove down the road and came across this model, and he wanted to pull in and check it out. So ever since we opened the front door, it's just been beautiful, and we were really impressed with the shower and the layout, and we like the kitchen. And
yeah, had a wonderful layout, and we were interested in the different floor plans that we looked at. They gave us a number of them to take a look at, and after we saw that, we spoke to the builder in person, and we were lucky enough to catch him on that day. And after that, we thought our wait is over. We found the builder that we're going to use.
It was like relief.
We felt confident with him and his abilities. He showed us some of the homes that he was building in the area, and we were impressed with them. And so we read it and did a little research on the website, and that brought us here.
We chose American Heritage because we were really impressed with the look of everything. We really liked, first of all, how friendly everybody was. When we first came in, we were greeted warmly. And when we started looking around at just the structure and the way that things were decorated, it was very impressive. And it just had a homey feel, kind of like we had found the layout that flowed. And I know that each layout's different, but that really hit home for us, because we want to come somewhere and have somebody build something for you that's like home. And that's really what I think that I like the best about American Heritage, is it all the way down to the details in the floorboard. It just seemed right for us.
Yeah, some of our favorite features are the courtyard, I would say, is one of them. We really like the way the shower turned out. We did a custom shower, and we had an extended quite a bit. It opened it up, and it just feels amazing every time we take a shower in there. Another thing with the fireplace, we had added to 2 of the rooms. We enjoy just sitting by the fire and soaking up the warm heat it puts off in the wintertime. But just the beautiful views. The Dixie Springs is such a beautiful area, and just a lot of natural beauty around, and we were able to put multiple windows in that just let you enjoy that beauty.
Absolutely. It brought it right in. It seems very open. I love the kitchen, of course. He helped me choose some of the colors, and I loved all the options that we had, and we went with the darker wood, which really feels really intimate and nice, and having such high ceilings that it makes it look very grand.
It opens up the area.
So that's my favorite. I too love the shower. I think that it's roomy. It feels spa-like. It reminds me of the model shower, which was one of the first things that I fell in love with. I would definitely recommend American Heritage to anyone, because just the experience from first walking into the door into completion, we were constantly updated every week. So exciting to have those emails, and they would let Aaron know, and he would tell me, and we'd rush down and see everything. It was nice to know what was coming and what to prepare for, like which little decision we needed to make that week. It really took a lot of the pressure off, I think. And I would recommend that to anybody, because this is our first time building, and we thought it would be so much more stressful, and we'd be making these tough decisions in a pinch, and it wasn't like that. It was smooth.
It was a very pleasant experience, which we weren't expecting. I think one of the most important things to us was they walked us through the whole process and just made us feel at ease with everything that we were dealing with, and they kept everything on time. I think that was one of the most important things. Was every time we went down there to see the next phase, they had it completed on time when they said they were going to, and that was very important. It was completed on schedule, and so throughout the whole process, that they didn't miss any deadlines. And so that's one of the main reasons I would recommend American Heritage Homes.
And I really liked how there were so many nice things included. Like some of the other homes that we had looked at in other builders, everything was an extra and extra and extra.
Yes.
And I'm not sure what it's called, but the basics were beautiful and were exceptionally well picked and placed. And the design aspect of it was, I think it really impressed me, because usually you get just your basic But here,
cookie cutter.
Yeah, but here was not. It was definitely unique, and it was very current, and I really enjoyed that part of it. So some of my favorites.
Yeah, we felt like you could get a very elegant home without having to upgrade every single feature.
Yeah.
Like you would have to do with a lot of these track homes that are built. And the ability to customize, I think, was another really important aspect of going with American Heritage Homes, is just being able to change things. And I'm sure it's a pain for the builder to have to go through those steps, those extra steps, but it really makes all the difference when the home's completed, because it's to your liking and it's the way that you envision it.
Absolutely.
And so you're just that much more pleased with the end result.
And never did we feel like we were being overly picky. Everything was just, if that's what you would like, then that's what we're going to do for you. It never seemed like we were a bother, and
right.
that was the best part, because that's what you think, I really want this, but am I going to be bothering them? No, we're going to get it done, and that's how it was. And
yeah, we'll figure out a way to make it happen, and they did.
In 4 months, it flew by. It was so fast, and it was like Christmas every Monday when we got our email. So we're really happy, and I'm still in awe every time I walk in my front door and out my front door, just seeing just the way the tile is laid in the courtyard, and just getting ready to plan all the little details. So it's been one of the greatest experiences that I can say I've had with any kind of a home situation thus far.